What is it about this parcel of land, set deep amongst the Georgia pines, that draws us in so? Is it the beauty? Is it the color? Is it the sound and the breezes? Is it the history? It's all of that. Everything together makes this place special. This is Augusta National. This is the Masters.
Now, earlier this morning, one of the Masters' cherished traditions, the honorary starters out there to get the tournament underway. Golf's preeminent global ambassador, Gary Player, a three-time Masters champion, got him started and finished with that classic leg kick. Jack Nicklaus, of course, six-time Masters tournament winner, one of the game's greatest icons, synonymous with Augusta National. And Tom Watson, Masters champion in 1977 and 1981. I can tell you that all three, not surprisingly, knocked it in the fairway to the delight of the patrons assembled. It was then that the Masters tournament was officially declared underway. From the Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, EA Sports so proudly presents the Masters. Today, we begin this annual rite of spring amongst the blossoming azaleas and dogwoods, live opening round coverage of this tradition that is truly unlike any other. This promises to be a fun 4 days, a lot of storylines to get to as we check out the early leaderboard. The Stanford man, Maverick McNeely, is our leader. He's off to a good start at 6 under. Meanwhile, our featured golfer, ready to begin the quest for a green jacket. Always good to get those jitters out of the way, and that is a good start to Masters Week. A tee shot in the fairway to begin this first round. A left to right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this second shot.
That ball was sitting up beautifully on the fairway too, and the strike was just delightful, but a little too much spin, but still inside 10 feet.
8 feet remaining here for birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1. And what a way to start a major championship as he will quickly move to 1 under. Moving on to the 575-yard par 5 second at Augusta National. One of 2 par 5s on this first 9. Reachable in 2 for many in the field, but the green is protected by large, deep bunkers. Yeah, that ball never on line. Comes into contact with the leaves and the branches and just nowhere for it to go except into the hazard. So, time to re-tee it and take another chance at trying to find the fairway. Yeah, much better there. No questioning whether this is inbounds. It is right there in the fairway. A little strong in the chip right there. Certainly not ideal.
Well, that's for sure. And that leaves double bogey on the table.
Yeah, that's a good putt, though it is for bogey here at the second. And that's going to move him back down to even par. Onward now to the classic 350-yard par 4 third hole here at Augusta National. Best probably to hit short of the 4 fairway bunkers and then have a full shot into this green, which slopes right to left.
While there's good bounces, there's bad bounces. That was a good one.
So can he capitalize on the break here? His second from the short grass. Maybe not what you're hoping for from that number, but no damage. It's on the green. Birdie attempt at the third. No to PGA is down there.
And this coming just slightly back up the hill, but the thing he's got to watch out for, it's definitely going to move to his right.
Needed that to turn a little more, but it hung out wide. For that, safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll stay at level par. Next up, the stout par 3 fourth here at Augusta National, measuring 240 yards. Middle to long iron is the play here, but accuracy is key with the 2 bunkers protecting the front of that green. Okay, good shot and a putt for birdie here at number 4. 11 feet away. That one just going to sneak on by. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he'll stay at even par. We move now to hole number 5, Magnolia, a par 4 at a stout 495 yards. Avoiding the 2 deep bunkers left of the fairway is a must, but a sloped green full of little hollows makes getting an approach to birdie range no small feat. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Finding the fairway here at the 5th does not guarantee that you're going to hit the green. A series of undulations and bumps really make it tough to get it close.
That is how it's done right there. What an approach shot. It's now 7 feet for his birdie. Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. Another good par 3 here on this first 9. It's the 180-yard par 3 6th. Elevated tee, 2-tiered green. Chance to make it 2, but you need to be precise on the tee. That one safely on the putting surface. This will be a 14-foot putt here. Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. Safely in for par here at the 6th, and he'll remain at 1 under par. On to hole number 7. It is a par 4 at an even 450 yards in length. Anything into the pine trees running the length of the fairway and oftentimes lead to a bogey or worse, with the 3 front bunkers preventing any thoughts of running one up to the green. And nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
122 is the number. The pin up front in the right-hand corner of the green.
That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole. Oh boy, just about flew that one in the hole. Luckily got it to stop. Not a bad shot. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. We move now to the 8th here at Augusta. This is an uphill 570-yard par 5. Avoid the fairway bunker off the tee, and reaching into is definitely a possibility. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony, and a great result in the fairway. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Has a great chance to reach the green, but still going to have to pull off an awfully great shot, hitting it right to left and trying to fit it in that narrow opening.
I'm not sure he got every bit of that 3-wood trying to get home to this par 5 and 2, but still in the ball game for a birdie. That's a solid shot here into the 8th hole, and a good chance now for another birdie. Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th. We wrap up the first 9 with the tough 460-yard par 4, known for a treacherous 3-tiered green that slopes sharply from back to front. Approach shots here that don't have enough carry could also wind up rolling a good 30, 40 yards or so back down the hill. I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect, and a good result as well.
Boy, that's a tough breeze to allow from, coming from the right. Did an excellent job of adjusting for that breeze, and tee shot finishes up in the fairway.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Great chance from here to attack this hole location, which is on the center section of the green. You can use the backstop behind the hole, or make sure you get at least 19 yards into the green, or it will come off the front.
Oh, that is the false front here at the 9th, and that is going to go on a little journey, as it's going to come all the way down the slope of this hill.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
to tap in there for par at the 9th. And that's going to make this a 2 under 34 for the front side. Start of the second 9 here at Augusta National is also the start of a difficult stretch. These two par 4s, 10 and 11, all you want, and then you get up to that challenging little par 3, 12.
And that's an excellent tee shot. Actually took the corner of the dog leg on. And the payoff, a slightly flatter lie and a better angle into this green that tips to the left.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Slightly more challenging to access the hole on the right side of this green from this part of the fairway. It does bring that bunker up the right into play.
Oh, this is straight at it. It's a really good line. What a way to start the back 9. That is a tremendous iron shot.
Well done there. It's a birdie to kick off the back 9. And he'll move to 3 under par, just 3 back. On now to the second hardest hole in Masters history, the 520-yard par 4 11. It's been noted that the great Bobby Jones always wanted there to be a wide gap between a good tee shot and a bad one. Thus, in keeping with that spirit, this hole was lengthened 15 yards back in 2022. Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. Amen Corner officially begins now, his second at hole number 11. How good are these players? Lands it on the putting surface from a million miles away and still manages to hold the green. Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. So that brushed in for par here at 11, and he'll stay at -3. Welcome to the 155-yard par 3 12. Maybe the most famous par 3 in the world. Hogan's Bridge, Rays Creek. You're familiar with all the names. A bunker in front of the green and 2 behind. Club selection and trying best as you can to gauge the wind. Absolutely critical. And this is looking really good. Oh, how about the distance control there? That's only about a 10-yard landing zone between the bunkers, and That's well done. Eight feet now for birdie. Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12. And he'll get it now to 4 under par, just 2 shots off the lead. Hole number 13. This is regarded by most as the greatest par 5 in the world. Why? The risk-reward that's involved and all the history that's been written here at this wonderful hole. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Frank, you know you've been in the spot. It is one of the most anticipated shots in the entire sport. The second at 13 at Augusta National. How do you do with that one?
That was great, Rich. This is the most famous par 5 in the world. One of the reasons why, too, not just the dog-leg left that the hole presents, but the uneven lie for the second shot. That had to be hit good, and was indeed.
Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. And he'll move to within a shot of the lead at 5 under par. This 14th hole at 440 yards is a good one. The real challenge here is the green. 2-time Masters champion Ben Crenshaw considered this to be one of the most difficult in golf.
Ball's back in the fairway. I guess it's better to be lucky than good.
So after the fortunate kick, his second to the par 4.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
Now this for another birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. On to the final par 5 on this second 9, the now 550-yard 15th. This historically has played well under par, but renovations in 2022 added an extra 20 yards to the hole. Well-placed tee shots to the right side of the fairway create a big advantage, but the risk of running into the pine straw or facing a side hill lie has also been increased. that ball absolutely walloped. That is a big drive there. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Looking at the greatest second shot in golf, but don't let the beauty fool you. There is trouble everywhere.
Oh, what a shot that is. Beautiful. And that will make for a contented little stroll over that Saracen Bridge. Two great shots have led to this. It's for eagle. Oh, yeah. I mean, some days you just can't miss, and this is one of those days. What a putt there as he'll walk away with an eagle. We arrive now at the 170-yard par 3 16th, played entirely over water to a green flanked by 3 bunkers. Like every hole at Augusta, precision off the tee here is key. You can make a birdie. Okay, that one's dancing. Chance now for another birdie. Oh, needed just a little bit of a turn, but that will somehow stay right on the edge. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and the lead's going to remain 2. This par 4 17th at 440 yards, one of the most famous in the sport. This is where in 1986, Jack Nicklaus, at the age of 46, made the birdie putt. Vern Lundquist on the call. Ooh, some big drives today. That might be the biggest of the bunch. And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green.
Nice approach shot, and another good thing about that, left it below the hole.
10-foot putt left. Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. No problems there. That's par here at 17. And he's going to stay 2 clear of the field. Final hole here at Augusta National. It is all you want at 465 yards up the hill, all right in front of you. Hit the perfect drive, the perfect approach, and you might get the perfect ending, all you've ever wanted. That one working too far left. It's into the first of those two bunkers on this 18th fairway. Second now from the sand here at 18. Well, I know I'm paid to talk, but there's not really much to say about that. Best to just move on to the next shot. Outstanding strike right there, right off the center of the club face, and a good chance for birdie. Shake of the head as that one is finished off. The lead is going to drop down to a single shot. So day one in the books. What